What's up everyone? In today's video, I'm looking at 5 things every miner should do on a Windows 10 PC to optimize its performance and minimize its downtime so you can make the most out of every second your miner is running. So the first thing on our list to do is optimize the power settings. So we're going to change the power plan on your Windows 10 PC, and we're going to do that by clicking on the Start button and then click on Settings. Inside Settings, we're going to be looking for System, and we'll click on that. And then inside System, we're going to go to Power and Sleep. I'm going to select it to Never. Your PC should always be Never. And then we're going to go to Additional Power Settings. So we'll click on this. Now I have Ultimate Performance currently selected, and that's great if you're a gamer. What we want to do is actually select the High Performance. This is best for mining. And then click on Change Plan Settings. And inside here, we want to look for Change Advanced Power Settings. And then we'll click on this. And what we're looking in here is for the PCI Express. Okay, this is what your video card is going to be using. And we want to select that. And then Link State Power Management. We want to make sure the setting is off. When you select it, it depends on your profile. You might have a different option, but we want to make sure this is off. Then you can apply and OK. And then you can close out of all the windows here and then back to your desktop. Next, what we're going to do is set the best performance. So what we want to do is click on the Start button in here and then type in this PC and then right click on this PC and go to Properties. Inside here, we want to look for Advanced System Settings. So we'll click on that. And it's going to bring up another window. We want to make sure that we're under the Advanced tab. And then under here, we want to look for Performance. And then in here, we're going to be looking for Settings. So here's Performance and then Settings. We'll click on that. And then we want to make sure that we select Adjust for Best Performance, which is one of the 3 options that we have here. That's the third one. We select it. And then what we want to do next is hit Apply and OK and apply these settings to the PC. So we can hit OK, and then we can hit OK and close out of these windows. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're turning off the Windows updates. If there's anything that's messed up my PC more, is these stupid Windows updates that automatically happen overnight. So I definitely recommend disabling it. So we're going to click on Start. We're going to go to Run. So we're going to type in services.msc. And this is going to pop open the Windows Services window. And in here, what we want to do is we have a list of all the services that are running or not running. We're looking for Windows Update in this list. So it's obviously going to be near the bottom. This is in alphabetical order. We're going to go under W and look for Windows Updates. Looks like it's a little further down here. Select Windows Update. You can now stop it. I already had mine set to manual because of the issues it had, but if you click on Properties, you can automatically stop it. And then the startup type in the menu, you want to select Disable. And then you can hit Apply and OK. So when you do this, you're disabling Windows updates completely. So if you ever do want to update your Windows, you have to manually do this. This is disabling it so it doesn't do it automatically, reboot your PC, kill your settings, all these other things that it does. Anyways, we're disabling it permanently, and I recommend this if your PC is solely for mining. Now we're going to increase the page filing for our system. And the way we're going to do this is click on Start and then type in this PC and then right click on it and go to Properties. And inside here, we're going to look for the Advanced System Settings option on the right hand side. Click on that. And then in here under the Advanced tab, we're going to go down to Performance and then click on Settings and then click on the Advanced tab again. And inside here, we can click on the Change button. So this is virtual memory. This is the file paging system of Windows. When you click on Change, you can now uncheck the automatic option at the top, and then we can select the custom size. And in here, what you want to do is put in the size of the memory that you have in your GPU. So mine has 8 gigs on board, so I'm going to type in 8,000 megs because this is in megabytes. Now, if you have multiple cards, what you want to do is add the amount of memory together. So say you have 2 8-gig cards in your PC, you want to make sure that you have 16 gigs or 16,000 megs set in here. And if it's more than that, you're always adding the total amount of memory that you have in GPUs, and then click on OK. And then now what we can do is hit apply and OK, and then click OK again. It's asking to restart the system. We'll just click on restart later because we have one more step to do. So now the last thing that we're going to do is set the batch file so it starts up with your PC. So we're going to click on start, go to run, and inside run, we're going to type in shell semicolon startup. And once you have that, you can hit enter and click OK. And what you want to do is make a shortcut of your miner in here. So when your computer reboots or starts up, say there's a power failure, it shuts down and it needs to start back up, or you start it back up automatically, you want your miner to automatically start up as well. So find the miner that you're going to be using. I'm going to be using this MB miner, and we'll look for the Ethereum one because that's one I've been running. Click on create shortcut, and then you can take this shortcut and then paste it over or move it over into the startup folder. So now anytime your computer shuts down or has a power outage or something, the moment you turn on your computer, it's going to automatically run this batch file because it's in the startup folder. Now you can go ahead and click on start and restart your computer, and it's going to apply all the changes that we've just made and reboot. And actually when you reboot right now, you'll notice that your miner is going to start up right away. So this is the top 5 things that I find help miners run their PC as optimal as possible. If you found this helpful, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.